How is this father-daughter relationship going because you are so close to your real father?
It's going pretty good. What do you say, Greg?
Very well.
It's going pretty good.
Well.
I think I'm just gonna kick my dad at the curb and
I'm
hang out with Greg.
I'm very protective, all right? I just like to know who these gentlemen callers are and whatnot. I got my eye on Liam very closely. He's been a gentleman. He's followed all the rules.
That's why he's trying to be dad, and then just a minute ago he was saying he was responsible for hooking us up.
Well, I do take a little credit for it.
Your mom's the executive producer, so you meet this guy, and then what's it like? What's your mom thinking? What's Greg thinking?
I don't know who had a bigger crush on him in the beginning, my mom or me. She was like, I was like, no. I was like, maybe he's just, he's just too pretty. I don't want to be with someone that's like better looking than me. That's like awkward. Everyone's staring at them, not you. And my mom's like, no, he is cute.
Well, you didn't see, like, when you guys, at the beginning of the movie, you were kind of like, I could have stood away for a little while.
He's
a nice fella.
Is that what I said?
I don't think you said that.
But I just said things like, yeah. I think I was trying to play it cool.
Her mom's there. Her family visits and everything, and here she is in this movie, and she's kissing this guy.
Yeah.
Was it a little weird for you, like, your mom's watching me?
Her mum was watching. Her grandma was also watching, which was really funny. She was on set every day, and she'd be right at the monitor with the headphones on. She'd be watching the monitor like this, and as soon as they call cut, I'd look over, and she'd be like, "Hey," and she's just there all the time. She should have been directing the film. She's like knew more about it than anyone. Incredible old lady.
How was the big kissing thing on screen?
Right the first day. We shot that thing 4 days in a row because Julianne was like, there's this lighting trick we have to do when the sun is like right here. And we did that thing so many times because everything was just like lighting tricks. So that was like it's definitely different than what, I'm used to, because on our show it's, you put a light there and there's your trick. You know what I mean? It's not anything too difficult, but that was like, it was a certain place the sun would be, a certain place, with the wind. She had it like scoped out. So there was a couple things that we had to do a few times that were like hard.
Intimacy is always tough. I feel like it's the hardest thing for me as an actor to do. Intimacy is tough because, it can be awkward. You don't want it to look awkward at the end of the day. You want it to look natural, and I find intimacy really difficult.
Anybody on the set who's kind of like, hey, what's going on between these two? Is there something brewing here?
No, not really. I mean, we were just, we had a great time shooting the film, and we spent a lot of time together. We're kind of each other's only friends down there. We spend every day together pretty much. And it's hard to not get close to someone. If you're spending that much time with someone, you're gonna like them or you're not. And we got along, which was good. Made it easier to work with.
How much fun was it having her coming to visit you, and what was it like bringing her onto your turf finally?
It was interesting because where I'm from is so different to where she's from and what she's grown up with. We don't even have traffic lights on my island, or any kind of department stores or big malls like you have here, or it's not really any shopping for someone like Miley. It's like shopping at expensive stores. I think it was a little bit of a shock to her.
It kind of stinks if you are trying to take a vacation and people are, snapping pictures, but I actually feel like in Australia, the paparazzi there are a little bit more respectful. They kind of like keep their distance and you don't really realize that they're there. Here they're so in your face, so that was kind of like weird, I guess, for Liam and I to experience that together.
What's the craziest thing you've heard about your relationship? Because, people make up stories every single day.
There's no denying, like, if there's chemistry with someone, there's chemistry with someone, and I'm not gonna be able to lie to about that once, people see us on screen together, and once our pictures are, like, all over Hollywood right now, and on every bus stop, every, street corner, every whatever, so, there's no way to deny that, so, I guess there was no really crazy rumors. It was always just, like, are these two really dating, are they whatever, and, I guess I was just, like, kind of so over denying it. It's like, I'm 17, of course, I'm gonna have a boyfriend, and it's like stupid to lie. It's just stupid to lie about it.
You have a boyfriend, it's good.
Exactly, it's good news.
You've been around this town long enough to know what it's like to be in the eye of the media. And did you give Miley any advice with the whole Liam thing? Did you give her any? Did you let me help you with this?
No, Miley needs no advice. She's so smart and gotten such a great head on her shoulders, and they're just adorable together. And they just kept it so much on the down low in the beginning, and You know, they're very, very happy.
It's funny watching this movie when you see them kiss at first. You're like, whoa, whoa, Miley Cyrus.
That's her little girl. Wait, yeah.
Is that the way that
Yeah.
everybody felt? It was kind of like, why are you kissing right now?
No, because I think she's grown up. You know, she's grown up in front of our eyes, and yes, she's been Hannah Montana for so long, but she's a young woman now.
Yeah, but Kelly, who's ready for that transition?
I know. It's kind of like your own real daughter, right? Absolutely. But he's such a sweet boy, too, and he's so talented and down to earth and has got great manners. So any mom, even though I'm just her mom, her other mom, would be happy to have him in their lives.